So, here we go again, Alican Uksul, the winner of the feature match and top 64 player cut. So, at first, congratulations to you winning the feature match, and second one, congratulations to the top 64 breakup. So, tell us what you've played and show us your deck, please.
So, I played Mermail today, and so I want to get straight into it.
Yeah.
So, I played 3 best normal summon in the game, obviously 3 Prince, 3 Rhine, 3 Dragoons, 3 Teos, 3 Shadow Scott, and 3 Poseidon. I think the 3 of are all mandatory. This card is like the best card ever, going second. It's just so broken, like it's a custom card in my opinion. All the rest is mandatory as well. Yeah, not much to say here. And we played 2 Pike. I played 3, I played 1, 2 was the best ratio. Usually when you go second you want to cut 1 out. Yeah. For the one-offs, we played 1 Moulin. I don't think it's right to side this card because when you get Fuva lost, your play is to rip 2 cards with Moulin, so this card is just too important to side out. Then we played Butterfly Fish. It's the second fish target. This is the only card in the main deck I did not like. But I'm not sure if I would cut it. So having 2 fish targets is nice, but this card was not that great today and yesterday. Then one of the best cards of the deck, obviously Statue. Yeah, whenever I summon Statue, I usually won. Summoning this going first when you brick is also not bad. Only Rhizome monsters can run through it. Like Malice has like, I think Chessicat, and Dormouse, when she can use her effect, can run through it as well. But if you can protect the statue, you always win.
Yeah, and we already saw that in your feature match, right? Where you get Fuvalos, if I'm correct, and you just played through it, and you built your board with your statue on top, and your enemy couldn't break it, right?
Yeah, like in the feature match, when I got Fuvalos, I knew I had to play into it, just summon everything I can, and hope it does not get nipped before I get statue. Yeah. When you get statue, you almost always win when you can pick it up, because no other deck can do much more than normal summon besides Crystron and Mirror Match, obviously. Then we have 1 Greetus, also pretty. This is like you have to play this 100%. Very good card to summon off Coelacanth, but unfortunately it bricked a lot. Like, yeah, sometimes it bricks. Normal summon can also be useful if you have something engraved to special deck. 1 Deep Sea Minstrel, also insane card. You have to play this. 1 Coelacanth, have to play this as well. When you get trolled, this is your only play. Yeah. And 1 Heavy Infantry. This card was okay, but I still think you need to play it to out annoying stuff like Floodgates. Yeah, it was a good card. That's it for the engine. For the hand traps, we played 3 Fuba, 3 Purulia, 3 Droll, 3 Ash. So, I mean, this lineup, you have to play 6 Chummies. Purulia is a water, so it can be used to discard. I thought about Droll today and yesterday. He was not that great, to be honest, but I did not draw much. Whenever I drew him, I played against Malice. Whenever I played against Mitsu, I did not draw Droll, so it was a bit unfortunate.
Unlucky.
Yeah, and Ash you need to play if you get Fuva lost. All in all, Ash is low impact, but it stops the Chummy, so you need to play it.
Yeah.
Then 1 spell, that's 1 for 1. I did not draw this the whole tournament, so, but it's technically a 4th Prince. Then the best hand trap in the format, Dominus Impulse. I did not draw too often. Like I drew it in a feature match and maybe 2 or 3 other games, but in theory it's an insane card, so you need to play this 100%. Yeah, that's it for the main deck. It's 43. Then for the extra deck, for the synchros, I played one Monoceros. This you need for the combo. This one you need for the combo. This summons out statue in the Mermail. It summons out everything else. Yeah. One Changying for your end board. One Dragot. You usually make one of these, so you need to play both. Trishula, if you get drolled and you can't Münster before, you make Trishula and banish one card. And one, whatever his name is, he's good because he pops, he protects the statue, and he's also part of your end board. Yeah, that's for the synchros. For the link monsters, you play for the combo one Coral and one Prince, King Neptubis. He protects the statue from targeting, which is very nice. The other two link monsters I played are optional. It's one Abyss Glacier. I think I made it 1 or 2 times. And one Lizardos. This card comes up like more than you think. He's very good to clear your field, and maybe you can get 1 or 2 top decks with it. So, yeah. For the XYZs, I have for the combo Levirtue, Abyss Stride for the combo, Poseidon for the combo, Abyss Gaios as a rank 7, and the last one is Craig. Yeah, so the only optional cards in this deck are Kragan and Abyss Glacier. You can switch this out for a second Poseidon. And this, I don't know, like this 1v1 game where my Rizal opponent had like 500 life points, he summons one Rizal name, I pop it, he burns and he dies. So yeah, it's more useful for burn than for all beam water because every deck can out this. So yeah. That's for the extra deck. Last one, side deck. The obvious ones, Relentia. I sided this against every Malice matchup, but that's it. Yeah. Then 3 Nip. Nip was okay today. This was the only one from the side deck I considered cutting. Yeah, he was okay, he came good, but this conflicts with Impulse. The same with Droll. It was a bit hard sequencing Impulse and other hand traps, but you have to think it out. Yeah.
I mean, that's the reason. That's the reason why you got top 64, right?
Yeah, obviously. Then we played 2 Storm, 1 Duster. These cards were very good. I drew them a lot. I drew them in the feature match. Yeah, back row removal is very good in this format. I feel like it outs Floodgates, it outs back row. I sided this every time I went second. And the rest is for going first. We have 2 Minstrel. So you start 3 Minstrel. When you start Minstrel and Dragoons, you win every game. Yeah. 1 Coldpie for going first. 1 Tactics for going first. Coldpie, I drew it, won me 1 game. Tactics, I never resolved. TCU, in theory, I sided this a lot. Against Malice, against Mitsupur, it's very good. But I did not draw this card a single time. This one I drew 1 time. Anti-spell, you play 1 spell in main deck. So technically this one is also very good. Yeah, I drew it 1 time. And that's it for the deck.
So, and what were your matchups?
My matchups were 6 Malice, so I played mostly against Malice. I played 2 Mitsu Pure, 1 Regenesis, 2 Mirror Matches, and 1 Sprite. 3 Mitsu Pure. So, yeah. That's it in total.
Would you change anything about your deck?
Not like the things I mentioned I would change, but all in all this deck is crazy good. Like this deck wins every game you don't brick, but you brick a lot. Like this deck loses to itself, that's the problem. When you have only discards or only cards that want to discard or one of the bricks, because you do play quite a few bricks, you just lose. If not, you usually win. Like when you have hand traps and engine, you win. Like I even had a match where I had 5 engine, I still won because if the engine is good, you still win. If I brick, I brick. If I get floodgated by Featherstorm, for example, I lose as well. But other than that, I think the deck is in a good spot.
Well, and I think that's it. Thank you, Alican, for having you here. Thank you for the deck profile. Are there any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah, shout out to my wife Alina, my supporter, obviously, and shout out to Team Freewin, the boys I came here with from Hanover, Nico, Beva, Mika, Abdul, Vincent, and Javad, obviously. Oh yeah, thanks.
Yep. Okay, then thank you, and I guess we see us next time again on the next German Nationals.
Hopefully.
Yep. Thank you.
See you.